You know what? Fuck doctors. Not literally though. I mean, unless it's McDreaming. Hey guys, my room looks like a dungeon right now. It's okay. I've had so many people ask me like what happened and everything, and like I've had to tell the story like a million times, so I'm just gonna say it now so I don't have to tell everybody a million times more. This is the story how I broke my ankle. I wish it was like some fun, awesome, amazing story, but it's not. I wish it was something like, so I was in Chicago. I was walking around and I was just minding my own business. And all of a sudden there was this huge, massive bar fight. It was loud. Everyone was like banging each other against the walls. I was like, hey, guys, stop. I was trying to separate those. One of the people, they got pissed. They got mad.
So I know, bitch.
And I was like,
okay, calm your tits.
They threw me across the room and I landed on the ankle. But unfortunately, that's not what happened at all. So what happened, it was Friday night. It was like the last day before like the week of finals or something. I don't know, it was like maybe like 14th or something, 16th, May 16th? I don't know. So that day, my friend Pano said he was going to invite, like, have us come over for his, like, his birthday was the next day or something. And he was like, hey, you guys want to come over just to hang out? And we're like, yeah, sure. So I had my friend Josie pick me up and we went over to his house. And so we got there and we just like sat in his basement, watched some TV, or like we played some Fortnite, listened to his jams. So this is where it gets wild. He decided,
Hey guys, you guys want to go on my trampoline?
and I was like,
Yeah, sure, why not? What can be wrong with that?
it's me, Josie, Pano, Sarah, and James. He comes a little later, and we all go on the trampoline, and we're all jumping around, having a blast. They're showing their cool tricks off. I don't have any tricks. I did a cartwheel, pretty lit. James gets off trampoline. He likes some firecrackers, I think, and Josie and Sarah, they're like on the side, and they're just like standing there, and me and Pano are jumping up and down on the trampoline, and we're like double balancing each other, right? And back in my mind, I'm like, Maddie, you should chill. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. You should stop right now. Stop jumping. And I did not listen to myself. I just kept jumping. And next thing I knew, my ankle gave out under me and popped out of its socket. You heard that correctly. Popped out of its socket. It's disgusting. You could hear it. Josie's like,
Oh, and I'm like, oh.
I'm like, yeah, that just happened. This is not right. My ankle does not look correct. So Pano goes to get ice. He looks so funny. So Pano goes to get ice, and I'm just sitting on the trampoline, like, trying not to cry. And then Josie's like, oh my god, are you okay? So he's like, oh my god, are you okay? And James is like in the corner, like off the trampoline, smoking firecrackers. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? We go inside, and I try to get hold of my mom. She's not answering. I'm like panicking, and I try to get hold of my grandma, and she's like drunk or something. I don't know. And I try to get hold of my uncle. He's not answering. I try to get hold of my mommy, and she's still not answering. She's at work, and I knew she's at work, but like I need her to answer. And so Pano brings me to the car. Right when I get in the car, literally I start bawling my eyes out. I like am a mess. And I turn to Josie, and she's like,
Dude, I can't believe you held it in that long.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know how I held it that long either. At this point, I was still trying to get hold of my mom. She was not answering at all. And eventually, she finally calls me. She's like,
What do you want? Why did you call me so many times?
And I'm like, Mom, I broke my ankle. I was on trampoline. I'm so sorry. I was on trampoline and I broke it. It's broken. I promise you, it's broken.
and she's like,
What the fuck? Why are you on trampoline? I told you not to go on trampoline forever.
I'm like,
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, please.
she's like yelling at me, and I'm like crying my eyes out.
Are you sure it's broken? Send me a picture. I'm pretty sure it's just sprained.
I'm like,
Mom, this is not sprained. Trust me, it is broken.
she's like, okay, tell Josie to bring you to the emergency room, and I'll meet you there. And I was like, got it. Fast forward, we get to the hospital, and we get inside. They bring us in like right away. It probably took like about 10 minutes. Like they did my vitals, and we got in right away to a room. It took a little while for like to get answers. Like, they did x-rays and stuff, and like, yeah, this is broken. I was like, really? So they put me in like a soft cast, and the doctor comes, or like the doctor's assistant or something comes in, and he's like,
look, you're not gonna need surgery, you're gonna be fine, just gonna put you in a soft cast and you're gonna go to blah 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 hospital in a week.
So we go to the next hospital. A week later, we go to the next hospital. I'm still on a soft cast, and he's like, look, you're gonna need surgery, because if you don't, you're gonna have serious problems and blood clots, blah 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 blah. I don't know, I don't get doctor stuff. And he's like, okay, go to this hospital. A week later, keep in mind, I'm still in a soft cast. Literally, soft casts don't do shit. Like, and my bone's not healing at all. Dude, my bone's still moving. So we go to the next hospital a week later, and they're like, we don't take your insurance or something. And so we had to go back to St. Alexis, which was the first hospital we went to when I first broke my ankle. And they were like,
bro, you're gonna be fine. You're not gonna need surgery still, like I said.
Another week later, we went to a different hospital, and he was like, yeah, you're not gonna need surgery. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna put you in a cast.
For 4 months.
Yeah. I heard that news, and I start crying. I knew, like, my life is changed, like, forever. Like, I'm always gonna have problems with my ankle. Physical therapy, I'm gonna work so hard to get the strength back, but like, it's never going to be the same, you know? And it scares me.
Okay, so before you like say I'm being like way too over dramatic, I just want you to keep in mind that I do like 3 sports. I do ice skating, lacrosse, and cheer, and every single one of those takes a lot of ankle strength. And so yeah.
We got a new cast on me. We went back and they did x-rays. The x-rays are looking pretty darn good, I guess. And he was like, yeah, you're gonna be in this cast for 5 more weeks. It's been 7 weeks already, and now I have to be in this one for 5 more weeks. Maybe 9 more weeks, who knows? I'm going back to the hospital in 5 weeks, and they're going to do more x-rays. And those x-rays are going to tell me if I can be in a boot, or if I'm going to have a cast on for another 4 weeks. Yay. So next time you decide, hey, I want to go on trampoline, don't, because you might break your ankle like I did. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you think this dog is cute, and subscribe to my channel down below. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, why not? Okay, bye.